what I'm going to cook today, what I call them handy snacks. First of all, we've got chipolatas. I'm going to wrap some pancetta around them and bake them. We've got some oysters, mussels and prunes. Then we're going to wrap some bacon around them. That's the old angels on horseback, devils on horseback, and the mussels, well, I've called them mongrels on horseback. So let's get to it. We'll do the chipolatas first. Put those aside. Probably got more here than I need. I reckon about a dozen will do. See how far a dozen gets me. Chipolatas are readily available at the supermarket. I get these from the Italian butcher shop. They're just a bit better. There we go, 10, that'll do. No point in getting too carried away. Yeah, the Europeans understand cured meat than anybody else. They've probably been doing it longer. Here we have some pancetta. Now you've got to get the stuff that's really thinly sliced. It can be a bit of a pain in the neck to get it off, but all you do is you get a slice off, roll up your chipolata. Now I assure you, you get pancetta or prosciutto, thinly sliced, it won't unravel. You use bacon, it unravels. As you can see, when we do these angels on horseback, you've got to put toothpicks in the bacon. Here we have number 10. I do hope Mavis comes over. I think she'd really enjoy this sort of stuff. Now we're off to the fire. Look at them, beautiful. We'll just add a bit of coals over here. I'll cook these in the little baduri. No need to heat them up. See them over there? Yeah, there's plenty of heat coming through there. And we'll just put them straight in on the trivet. Keep him rolled up there. There you go, the lucky last. Put the lid on. Put some coals on top. These will take about 20 minutes once you get them sizzling. Now for the angels on horseback, the devils and the mongrels. I like to use streaky bacon. This is just from the supermarket. It looks like imported stuff to me. But let's face it, bacon's bacon. Now these oysters, they've actually been in the freezer. When you defrost them, they just open quite easily. Drain a bit of the juice out of him, just sit him there. These are actually Coffin Bay oysters. They certainly are fat and healthy. Just dry them off. Now for some bacon. This might be a bit fat. Let's just slim him down a bit. There we are, toothpicks, there we go. Let's get a few of these out. Take two out. That'll do for a start. Just roll him up. Cut him off. Just get right through there. See if you can skewer up that oyster. The bacon you get these days doesn't seem to hang together as well as the stuff you used to get. Whoever would have thought we'd be importing bacon? It's a sign of the times, I suppose. There are angels. Now for some devils. You know, 4 of them too. Just have a little taste test. These are a bit more manageable than the oysters. Lucky last. And now we have New Zealand green shell mussels marinated from the supermarket. I really do like these. Give a couple more. We go 4 of them. That makes a dozen little snacks. These won't take that long to cook, so we'll make our way over the fire and hit them with a bit of heat. We've got our chipolatas, we've had them in there a while, we might check them in a minute, and we've just put our angels and devils and mongrels in that one. We'll just see how the chipolatas are going. Don't get too much ash inside. Oh yeah, they're coming along. In another 10 minutes, that'll be good. So we might have a bit of a rest. Another 5 minutes, 10 minutes, we'll be good to go. Well, I'll just check how these chipolatas are going. I reckon they might be nearly done. Don't want to get any ash in there. Oh yes, they're almost perfect. I'll just tip this ash off. Now I might check these other ones, see what they're like. Oh yeah, that looks very nice. Might just go and grab a couple of plates and get these up somewhere where we can eat them. Look at those. I could nearly eat that right now. And you can see how the pancetta didn't unroll or anything, just hooked right in. Now we'll get into these angels and hanging out for them, I can tell you. Dainty little fellas, aren't they? There's an oyster. They do go down well though. They look spectacular. I might get them up there somewhere where I can get a feed on them. I might give Mavis a call, see if she wants to come over for us a snack. There we have chipolatas and angels, devils and mongrels. I believe Mavis is on her way. Hope she gets here soon before I eat it all.
Hi, thanks for letting me come across. Oh, good heavens. Are these what you've cooked today?
Yeah, these are little chipolatas.
Right.
Try a little chipolata.
Okay, thank you.
I might have one too.
What are they wrapped in?
Pancetta.
Oh, that's so crispy.
Mmm,
That's
beautiful.
yum.
And here we have, that's a devil on horseback. You give that one a try, Mavis. I'll find that's actually a prune wrapped in bacon.
Oh, doesn't that bring back memories?
The sweet and sour, eh? Beautiful. I'm looking. There you go. There's a oyster wrapped in bacon. We call them angels on horseback. And there you have a mussel, New Zealand mussel wrapped in bacon and cooked on the fire. I call them mongrels on horseback, but I'll be quite open to a better name. My all-time favourite is chipolatas. Look at that, it's crispy, beautiful.
How long did it take?
Not that long. And these are just as good cold. There we are, simple snacks around the fire. Chipolatas, angels, devils and mongrels.